This is Joe Pugh for IFLTV. Delighted to be joined by the biggest star here, Troy.
No fucking chance. Right, legends everywhere here though, isn't it? It's unreal. It's actually nice for you to get changed because earlier you was dossing it a bit earlier, weren't you? Let's be honest.
To be fair, it's too hot. Come on, like,
It is very warm.
just chilling out.
My beak off at the minute, but nah, it's been a sick event though.
I swear you was in a tracksuit earlier as well.
Yeah, those things on this gaff. Sorry. Yeah, Connor and Lee getting on me because they're waiting for me, even though I'm here. So I don't know how they're waiting for me. Do you know what I mean?
Right, just for reference, that's Connor BENN and his lawyer Lee. Yeah, you done a bit of training with Connor earlier, didn't you?
Yeah, me, Connor, and Leon Edwards. It was good fun. Good fun.
Who can bench more out of you three?
Do you know what? Based on everything, I would say it'd be Leon Edwards. He's a machine, man. He's a machine. Connor just tries to look pretty. Do you know what I mean? That's what he tries to do. We're down there, and he saw him in his leggings earlier, giving it loads. So, yeah, we're not even going to entertain Connor and his antics.
Were you one of them ones, after training, you'd just be in the gym, like, pumping iron, or was you straight out there?
No, I used to like being in the gym, but I've done fuck all, like royal fuck all, for like a year. So, like, getting in the gym with these boys was good. Some motivation I needed. I'm back on it now. Little 20-minute in the sauna afterwards. Time to lose one of these 9 chins. You know what I mean?
The beer covers it well, mate. Who was the biggest gym buff at Watford over the years?
We had a few, you know. Me, Fozzie. Fozzie was a gym rat. Who else we got? Andre Gray as well. Yeah, I'd say us three. Yeah.
He was a machine at one point, wasn't
he's out here. He might be coming in a minute because he's played in Istanbul now, so he might be coming in a little bit. So, yeah. But by the way, I have said it to you off camera. How sick is this?
Oh,
it's fucking mental, isn't it? It's unbelievable.
Well, let's talk about it then, IBA. Like, you go through that. I don't know if you've been through that yet, but it's just like mad that it's about to be a world title fight, 2 bare knuckle fights.
Yeah. The female bare knuckle fight as well.
Yeah.
That's going to be my first one to see that. So I'm interested. I just think the whole thing's just been mental. Like, my missus messaged me earlier and was like, how's it been? Well, I said, well, I've seen a Hublot watch signing. I've seen every boxing star I've ever wanted to meet here. Then I saw a catwalk with Naomi Campbell.
Didn't you take her out for dinner after?
But I just said, my missus said that, yeah. Babe, do not let him draw us out. We're having a good time, so yeah. No, it's been unbelievable, mate. Genuinely, it's been unbelievable. But you have to give him credit. The IBA are smashing it. Even the game looks back. It looks mad. Oh, mate, I think it's sick. I genuinely can't be. When you think this is work, this is unbelievable, isn't it?
It's unbelievable. Like
the jackpot, guys.
Like Paul, like, it's just probably one of the best hotels I've ever stayed in. Like, it is quality.
Even like the gym. You been in the gym yet? Well, we already know the answer to that. So the gym. For
the thing is, you didn't even want to know if I wanted to be in the gym. You just wanted to give me the little dig, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. We asked you and Oscar earlier to come in the gym, and you both shit the bed. So
yeah, work to do. Some of us actually got to do work.
What work have you done today? That's all I want to know. What work have you done today?
Interviewed you. You know.
Fucking sliders doing fuck all. That's what you've done. You've had a good go on all of the pastries though. I saw you earlier.
I haven't touched any of them, by the way.
No, earlier you did. Didn't you earlier? You lying bastard.
Right, let's talk a little bit of boxing before I let you go.
Yes,
mention Connor BENN. I'm sure. Is he there?
It's made it down now.
Gonna do it in the rematch on the 20th of September?
Mate, it'd be really, really interesting, won't it? I just think it's a case of. It's interesting talking to him. I don't want to talk too much for him, but they obviously see the game plan. They've watched it back, and they know what they're going to do. He's extremely confident, and he's come out of it the right way. I think not a lot of people know Connor BENN. They see the boxer. I think the person is a good lad, and you know we get on and have a laugh. And Lee's been brilliant as well. So yeah, really been enjoyed it, and we will probably have a few more laughs, and you'll see what we're like around. But I think that's a massive fight. Probably going to go to this one, I think. I didn't go to the first one. I was trying to stay away, but I'll probably go to this one. And then we've been with Leon Edwards as well. Like, when you're around with those boys, mate, it's must. Ben Whittaker, obviously, as well, who's on the same flight. So I feel like I'm name dropping, but we've had a fucking sick day, mate. It's been genuinely sick.
Will we see you in Wembley in a couple of weeks' time for AJ Dubois? Sorry, USYK Dubois.
Going back in time, yeah?
That was last September.
No, I'm taking the kids away, actually, at the same time. Actually, is it? No. Is that the Saturday before?
Saturday the 19th.
Oh yes. I'm taking the kids away because I'm working the Club World Cup.
Yeah.
So I'll go from here to there.
And for the final, you're going over?
Semis and the final, working both of them. And then I'm going to take the kids away before the season starts, so I won't be there for that one, but I will be watching. What do you think?
Can Dubois do it?
I think he can do it, but I just can't bet against USYK, mate. He's so good. And when you think, like, Daniel Dubois had a great run, but if we would have said 6 months ago, do you think Daniel Dubois beats Tyson Fury? I think we'd have said no. And I think most people would argue 50-50 with AJ. So when you think that USYK's done both of those guys, it's very hard to bet against him. So obviously he's a big puncher. He's on a high. You'd expect Daniel Dubois to go in and have no fear. But I still think you've got to try and control that puzzle. And it's really interesting. Can I ask you about Moses ITAUMA? So I've heard loads about him. Obviously I haven't witnessed him yet. I watched the last fight up in Scotland and he just looks an absolute machine. How do people know he's so good?
Well, he never lost as an amateur.
Yeah.
He's been stepped up very, very early against Dempsey McKean last year, who got knocked out in the 12th round, I believe, against Filip Hrgovic, but in a close fight, and then took him out in a round.
Yeah.
He is being dubbed like special.
Yeah, but I'm trying to understand, like, in football you can see certain things, like they do things, you're like, oh my God, what the fuck's that? How do you see that in boxing? I tried to ask a few of the fighters earlier, they would just kept saying the same thing, are we special? I was like, trying to find out why. Do you get what I mean?
It's difficult. Well, obviously I'm not a fighter, so but from what we was talking about earlier is we've come from a generation of heavyweights where we're in a generation of giants. From like even like if you go back Klitschko's, and then you go Fury, giant, AJ, Wilder. He isn't a giant, and Usyk's kind of bridged that gap at the minute. And then even if you look at like Jared Anderson, Richard Torres are coming through, they're not that big, but he's got the speed, he's clearly got the power, he's got the agility, and when you put all that together, obviously we don't know, but it looks like he's the one.
Yeah, it's really exciting, and like I say, from the bits I've seen and the way he talks, the way he puts himself together, you think, like you wish him all the best. I just wonder what people think. I was sat next to Jarrell Miller earlier. What a massive human being he is. Honestly, I've never felt more small in my life. You
want to cop a right hand off Jarrell Miller, would you?
No, he did also lose his wallet earlier and half blamed me, and we had a chat and we sorted it out. But I was thinking, if he has a swing off on me, I'm in trouble. I might have to glass him.
Pull Derek Chisora in front of you.
I'm going to have to glass him and run.
Brilliant. Last one on boxing. Yes. Obviously, he's been around close proximity with Tyson Fury. Yeah. He's in great shape, isn't he? He's going to fight again.
Absolutely. And I don't think it sounds really bad because I don't want to be disrespectful because he's obviously a massive guy first and foremost, but a massive champion. But I think we all are looking at him, and none of us took it serious when he said he was retiring. It kind of felt a little bit like he was a bit of a sore loser in that bit. But he's in great nick, and obviously the way he's talking, he's charismatic. He's very likeable. I've not actually met the guy yet, but I think boxing needs him. The UK needs him. And I spoke a little bit with Spencer Brown yesterday, and I said, like, if we're in a time where these fights don't get made, I think it damages his and AJ's legacy. I really do. Just because, now everyone's fighting each other with all the money coming into it. If those boys don't fight, I think it'll damage their legacy. But he does look in great nick.
Last one, because we was talking with some of the TalkSport boys who were out here last night in the bar, and we was talking about who is the best presenter on TalkSport. Who would you say? All round, not boxing, not football, just an all round good value presenter. And even when you work with them,
that's a great question because there's loads of variables. I would say the best for me is out of two people, and I'm really going to offend people, but it's kind of what I do. I am going to go Jim White or Sam Matterface.
So is that like, if you get a call up and go, right, Troy, we've got you in the studio with Jim White or Sam Matterface, you're like, buzzing. There's go, Beefy. Yeah.
So
you're
just
buzzing.
One's a fucking sweating their beak off. Did you what you say? He's not fit?
No, not at all. But we'll see at the minute. Right, Beefy's a friend.
I would say it's just because these guys obviously have got experience, but the way that they react when things happen, breaking news, the way they can pick a show up, No, it's great, but there's loads of good ones on
Right,
there.
who's the worst? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I would never answer you ask that.
Nah, I don't think there's any bad ones. There's no bad ones.
But then what we were saying, what is the best show? Like, what show would you go like, oh, I can't miss that show?
I think White and Jordan is obviously very good.
Because I like the sports bar. I was saying that, like,
Yeah,
it's a bit like bantery, isn't it? But like,
more depends what you want. We've got everything. I enjoy the whole thing, and the talk sport is thriving at the moment.
and then I'm not going to say on the thing, and we'll leave it at that. Then we did say there's one that's like a bit below par, but yeah, I'll tell you off camera.
Shit ass.
Joy, thank you very much.
Good. It's been all good, and genuinely, thank you for having me as always. Pleasure.
Thank you, Joy. Cheers.